Hello, my name is Suzanne Rind and I'm pleased to welcome you to our recorded session on the Aberdeenshire Loves Local gift card. This presentation is aimed at businesses who are interested in finding out more about the Aberdeenshire gift card. First up, we will hear from Helen Cafuria from MyConnex about the gift card scheme. We will then talk you through the Aberdeenshire context, including what we have done so far, the impact that the card has had, what is coming up, and if you decide to sign up, how we can support each other to get the most from the initiative. So I'll pass you over to Helen, who will take you through the first half of the presentation.
Thanks very much, Suzanne. Good to see everybody. So I work for MyConnex and we provide the infrastructure of the gift card programme for Aberdeenshire Council. Scotland Loves Local gift card was born 5 years ago out of the pandemic, and the Scottish Government wanted a way to help local businesses recover from COVID. And so each local authority area was given an opportunity to have their own gift card. They are what they're called closed loop gift cards, which means that you buy a gift card and you can only spend it in the businesses that are signed up. In this case, only businesses in Aberdeenshire can sign up for the Aberdeenshire gift card. And what that does is it gives footfall to local town centres, and it keeps the money in the local authority and stops money going to people like Amazon and outside of the local economy, and that in turn helps protect jobs as well. So on the next slide, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who we are, a bit more. So as I say, we provide the infrastructure for the gift card programmes. We actually run over 200 local gift card programmes across the UK, Ireland, Canada and the US. So there's a Cambridge gift card, there's a Calgary gift card in Canada, and they all work the same, so you can only spend in that local area. So overall, we've got like over 25,000 accepting businesses and merchants. That's across all kinds of genres, from small supermarkets, large supermarkets, hotels, restaurants, hardware stores, hairdressers. So any business that can accept a MasterCard payment in person can join this gift card. And overall, we worked out that over £30 million of local spend's been delivered through our programmes. And it's worth noting as well that when people spend a gift card, they often see it as free money. So you'll find if someone comes in to spend one with you, they'll very, very often spend more than the what is on the gift card, because they'll see it as a treat, so they spend a bit more, or see something else in your store that they want and they'll add that on too. So if you would like to join the Aberdeenshire gift card, the good news is it's only going to take you 5 minutes to do that. It doesn't cost you anything. As I say, it's just a prepaid MasterCard. So as long as you accept MasterCard in a card machine in your hotel or your store or your service business, then you can sign up. There's a link to the form here that the team will make sure that you can have access to after this. All you need to do is fill in your details and the name of your business, and then you link up to the programme by performing a quick test transaction on your card machine, and that lets us know that you are should be linked up to be part of the Aberdeenshire gift card. That just in the background takes us a couple of days, or maybe sometimes longer if we're busy, to get that you linked up. And when you are, you'll receive an email telling you welcome to the Aberdeenshire gift card, and you'll receive a staff poster that you can tell your staff how to accept the card. There'll be some assets for you to promote the fact that you are on the gift card, because you want to attract people who are given these as a gift to spend it in your store, and some frequently asked questions as well. So once you've signed up, you will appear on the Aberdeenshire gift card webpage. You can see here that there is a map, so when someone receives one, they can look and say, oh, where can I spend this? And they can look and see all the different options. So your business would be added to there so that people can, be attracted to come into your establishment. And you might think, well, how do people get one of these gift cards? So they get them on, there's an online page, the AberdeenshireGiftCard.com, that you'll see in the next slide. And people can just go and buy those, either a physical card to be sent to them or a digital card that gets sent to them that they can just put in their Google or their Apple Wallet. Also, businesses can order for their staff, and we would encourage all businesses, large and small, to think about that if they want to reward their staff or say well done or happy birthday. It's very, very common for people to receive gift cards, and better this gift card that's going to benefit you than, as I say, don't want to pick on Amazon, but the bigger guys. So you can buy at that website. You'll also see the where to spend in that same page, and you can also pick them up in some establishments around Aberdeenshire and some of the participating business. You can pick up a blank card and you can load it at home as well. So those should be visible sort of throughout the area. And lastly, so how do you accept one of these? Well, as it's just a prepaid MasterCard, so you put it through as any other card payment, not a gift card, just put it through as card payment. And what you do is you just swipe the card through your card machine and process it any other way. People can see how much they've got in their card. There's a QR code in the back of every card. And if they want to spend more than the value of the card, all you have to do is take the balance of the card, as I've just explained, and then take the remainder on another payment like cash or on another card. Also, what else can I say about that? There's also a little number on the back of every card, a phone number. So if you did run into any issues, then you can just phone that up and they will help you, and you can also get in touch with us. And if you decided for whatever reason you didn't want to be part of the programme anymore, again, you just let us know and we take you off. So it's easy to sign up. There's nothing for you to do. It's just some extra revenue for your business, and you can help keep money and jobs in the Aberdeenshire area. And I think Suzanne and David will also be talking about this a bit more shortly, but they've just launched the digital e-card, which I said you can just put in your wallet, and that's going to be very easy, because there'll be, in that case, as more and more people pay for things this way, you won't have to swipe the card, you just have to tap to pay with your phone. So that is also available, and it's very good for last minute presents as well. So if you're getting to the 23rd of December and you don't know what to buy someone, you can just get this sent to their email address and they can just pop it in their wallet and go out and spend it on Christmas Day.
Perfect. Thank you, Helen, for taking us through how the gift card works. So we've heard from Helen there a bit about how it works. So now we would like to just give you a bit of an insight into what that means locally here in Aberdeenshire. So just to give you a bit of an introduction to the team behind the gift card. So we're part of the town centre team, which is within economic development for Aberdeenshire Council. The team consists of myself, so I'm the strategic town centre executive, and two town centre project officers, Emma and David, with support provided by our place economy project assistant, Tim. David is joining me today to talk us through the second half of the presentation. Just to let you know that Emma is currently on maternity leave, so we have seconded Bridget Freeman to the team for cover. So you might see any one of us out and about, or perhaps popping into businesses. So do say hello if you see us or if you're at an event. So what have we done so far? So really, the key for us to growing the card's attraction as a product that consumers would choose is to make sure that it has a wide selection of businesses, both by sector and geographical spread. So to achieve this, we've tried several different approaches, including visiting business premises, attending business networking events, running webinars, and sharing information through town business groups. We've also utilised social media, setting up dedicated Facebook and Instagram pages where we post new business sign-ups, as well as posting on LinkedIn. This approach has meant that the number of businesses now accepting the card is 391, which is the second highest in Scotland after Glasgow, which we're really proud of. As well as a high number of businesses accepting the gift card, there is also a wide variety, including restaurants, shops, holiday accommodation, leisure centres, and historic attractions, for example. This makes the gift card stand out from more traditional options, as there is something for everyone. We want the card offered to be as diverse as possible, as it is this message that really appeals to the public. Some businesses are also using the gift card either as a reward or gift for staff, or as part of their promotional work. So, for example, staff at Fraserburgh Harbour gave away a £250 gift card in a prize draw, and GPH Builders Merchants gave all their staff a gift card for their Christmas bonus last year. And with the business selection growing, our next task was to raise awareness amongst the public. We attend markets and events across Aberdeenshire, and we post regularly on our social media. This has been supplemented by press releases and sharing information through business and community networks. We also utilise the Load This Card function, and this allows consumers to pick up cards from locations in store instead of having to order online. This eliminates the postage cost and makes the card more visible to shoppers, whilst potentially boosting footfall into participating businesses. We try to be consistent with our branding and messaging, which is why we've got our lovely t-shirts on today. So as a result of all of that, sales are increasing year on year, and it is really pleasing when we're out and about at events that more and more people tell us that they've actually heard of the gift card scheme. The final element of our campaign then has been about harnessing the power of Aberdeenshire Council as a large organisation in the area with many assets and employees. So, for example, we have shared the Shop Local message to all staff through internal news channels, promoting the card as an alternative for leaving or retirement gifts. And 2023 saw the disbursement of £100 gift cards to households in receipt of council tax reduction benefit. This benefited householders who were struggling due to a cost of living crisis. We have signed up our Live Life Aberdeenshire leisure centres, allowing the public to use their cards to improve their health and wellbeing. And this also includes visitor attractions such as Macduff Aquarium. And finally, our Tackling Poverty and Inequalities team have also used the card to support their clients. For them, it offers a way of providing financial support with dignity and respect, as the cards are not stigmatised and are easy to access and use. But most importantly, though, this work is all about the difference it is making to our businesses and the vibrancy of our towns and villages. To date, we have seen over 1.2 million in gift cards purchased, which equates to just over 40,000 transactions. And as I mentioned, we currently have 391 business outlets registered and eligible for that spend. In addition, we have 27 locations where consumers can pick up a gift card to load at home, providing great coverage across Aberdeenshire. To date, we've attended 28 events, using those opportunities to talk directly to the public about the gift card and why it is important to shop local. As a result of this, awareness and sales are growing every year. We've also recorded positive feedback from both businesses and the community, and as you can see, I have provided a few quotes here. When we've been out and about talking to the public, the shop local message is one that people genuinely believe in and want to support. They just want the convenience and choice that they can get from places like Amazon. So with increased local awareness, people will choose local. We believe the gift card and the Shop Local campaign helps to facilitate this, ultimately keeping money local and benefiting us all. We wanted to give you a flavour of this from some of our businesses and their perspectives, so we have two videos to share with you. First is from Ainsley Diger of R&S Digers in Fraserburgh. Digers is located in the heart of the town centre and sells gifts, books and greeting cards. Ainsley accepts the gift card and is also a Load This Card stockist. She is a really great advocate for the scheme in her locality. Is from Dr. Gordon Drummond, and Gordon is the owner of Holidays, who are an award-winning holiday accommodation site in the beautiful part of Aberdeenshire. They accept the gift card and have used it regularly since 2022 for their annual staff Christmas gift. the diversity of the businesses participating and how the card can be used. So I'm now going to hand over to my colleague David McCubbin, who will talk through our current and upcoming activity and how we can support each other to make the scheme a success for your business and for the wider Aberdeenshire economy. David.
Thanks, Suzanne. I think for us, one of the key things is that we collaborate and we work in partnership with between ourselves. We're sort of administering the scheme. It's everybody's scheme. So the idea really is that we all put as much into this as we can to raise the profile, to benefit your business and ultimately the economy of Aberdeenshire. So all the time we're trying to think, what else can we do to grow the scheme or make it even better for consumers who use it. So during 2025, we have a new design for the gift card, which you can see on the screen now. And this, the idea behind this design is to reflect the geography of Aberdeenshire in terms of the mountains, the sea, and the castles that we're famous for. At the same time, as Helen mentioned earlier, we've just launched a new digital e-card for the Aberdeenshire gift card. So consumers now have the choice that they can come into you and they can either spend a physical or a digital gift card. So we're just giving people flexibility and opening up the scheme to as many people as we can. And we recognise that some people prefer giving a physical card because you've actually got something tangible in your hand. But for other people, the convenience of having a digital card on their phone or handheld device in their wallet is ideal. And again, if it's a late minute gift, you can purchase it on the day and it goes straight through. All of this was launched at the end of August this year as part of the National Scotland Loves Local Week. So there was a week long of activity to talk about Scotland Loves Local, support local businesses. So we issued, we had a photo in Stonehaven. We did lots of social media activity, and for the first time we worked with 2 Aberdeenshire-based social media influencers who we gifted a gift card. One was a physical gift card, one was a digital gift card, and they went out and they created content to show the broad range of places the card could be spent in and how flexible it is in terms of having a day out or the choice of businesses you could spend it at. This was something new for us and I think has been really successful and has helped the gift card reach a new and broader audience. At the same time as doing all of that, we are sort of working behind the scenes with you as businesses. So if you sign up to accept the gift card, you'll have regular e-newsletters from us. This shares the latest information, whether it's events that we're attending. We share social media adverts and graphics with you. So there's a lot of resources there that you can download and use yourself in your own social media, newsletters, posters, websites. And I think as both Helen and Suzanne have said, we are doing everything we can to promote the scheme, but it's also really important that the businesses that are signed up are doing that too and shouting about it, because people will then come in and spend their gift card with you. Looking further ahead, we've got 3 months of activity planned that's about to start to promote the gift card banner. So Christmas is a key retail trading period, and that's no different for the gift card as well. So whether it's us attending different Christmas fairs, different events, Christmas light switch on events, we're also doing a lot of social media activity and all sorts of different things that we can really just raise the profile of the gift card, and we'll be sharing that with all of you so that you can also help to promote that message. And then looking ahead into early 2026, we're going to have a new contactless version of the card as well. And again, this will just increase the flexibility of the card and mean that it can be used in all businesses that have a card machine. I suppose as well that one of the key things, it's a two-way conversation between us and you as businesses who are accepting the gift card. So we want to keep this as easy as it can be for you. And I think Helen touched on that earlier. If it's too complicated either for you as the business or the consumer, then it's going to be a challenge to grow the scheme. So we want to keep everything as easy as we can and provide you with as much support as we can. And so if you sign up to accept the gift card, we can provide you with a window sticker so that your existing customers or passing trades can see that you accept the gift card. You can become a load to this card stockist, so people can come in and pick up the gift cards from you. We'll promote you on our social media channels. Great things will tag in any posts that make them reference your business, and likewise, if you're doing the same back to us, we can share and like your content, and just together get that message out to a much wider audience. The other key thing in terms of the gift card is to make sure that all of your staff, if you have staff, are aware of the gift card and how the process works, so that when a customer comes in, it's a seamless thing. They don't have to worry about how to use the card, and that they're getting that reassurance should they have any questions as to how the actual process works. The other thing which we've already touched on is about the all sorts of uses for the gift card. So staff rewards, long service awards, you could use it in competitions, whether that's online or in person or at different events. So it's just trying to be creative with how we discuss the gift card and how you promote it out there. And the more people that know that you accept the gift card, then hopefully the greater chance that they'll buy it for somebody knowing that they might spend it in your business. I think a lot of what we talked about today, you might say, oh, well, we're bound to say that because we're delivering the scheme. But what we want is that sort of independent voice and views. So we do invite businesses to become a case study for the gift card, so you can share why you've signed up and how it's actually benefited you. So again, if that's something that you're interested in, we would work with you and again promote that, and it gives you some additional publicity. And again, we're here all the time. Suzanne introduced who the team are earlier, so you can always get in touch with us, and no question is a silly question, and if it helps to make the scheme better, then that, you know, that's a win-win. So I think that covers everything that I was going to say. Thank you.
Lovely, thanks David. Well, I hope that you found that useful, so thank you very much for listening to our presentation today. If you have any questions at all, as David said, we're more than happy to help. So please feel free to contact the team either via our email, which is on the screen, and also please follow us on social media and get involved, and hopefully we will see some of you signing up very soon. Thank you very much.